What's going on, everybody? Doc from Average Gamer Guys, back yet again. More Destiny 2 action, and since it is a beautiful Friday, start to the weekend, you know what that means for Destiny. Xur is back. We get week 2 of Xur and his drops. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into this. We're just going to show you where he is. We're going to show you the equipment that he's got, talk through a few of the different pieces of equipment. And really that'll wrap this video up, just so you guys have a good idea if you're at work or in school or in class right now and you don't get a chance. At least this way you kind of know what's coming to you. So for this week, he is on Titan, which is pretty cool. Ironically enough, there is a Titan challenge for doing challenges on Titan, which is pretty nice. So you get yourself a little reputation bundle there. But if you go to the rig, he's right there. We'll pop over, we'll take a look at the 4 pieces of equipment that he brings with him. I'm pretty excited. I know, again, unlike Destiny 1, he's really easy to find. So if you would have just searched the world like I did, I literally just booted this up, just getting things going for the morning, and figured I'd hop in, go check out what he's got, and real easy to find. I kind of wish, honestly, he was a little bit harder to find. I think a little bit of the challenge would be kind of neat. At least maybe let you know what world he's on. But at the same time, if you're strapped for time, this is awesome because you can just hop in, you check each of the worlds real quick, and you'll find them right there. So again, we got Titan for this week. We'll hop in, go into the rig. I'm taking a look, and I'm really hoping we get some decent equipment. I know, sometimes the drops are real good, sometimes they're not. It's really all dependent on what you guys are hoping to see. You pop in on the rig here. We'll pull this up right quick and just get ourselves orientated, which is not a word. So we'll hop over there. If you can see, just as a side note, got myself a little bit of a nice little raid pulse rifle that I haven't used. Was working that last night. Ooh, booty. I get a little bit of chest action, and I'm just, you can tell I'm not warmed up. I'm not ready for this at all because I'm just playing terribly. We got 2 chests in a row. This is pretty good. Hopefully you guys have the same luck when you boot up Titan. That's pretty cool. I always like to get me some reputation tokens there. We'll just check real quick, but he's real easy to find, real quick, real easy. He's just over here in the corner. He's actually going to be, I'm going to drop a little bit too far down when I get over here. I think I ended up, all these enemies in the way. They just need to clear themselves out. Man, look at my terribleness. I'm trying to get used to this pulse rifle. It's a 5-shot burst, which I've seen a lot of people use. I feel like in the competitive side of things, or in Crucible, it's pretty good. I really haven't tested it out. Played pretty late last night trying to get through the raid. Got pretty far. Didn't quite complete it yet, but I do think hopefully before the reset on Tuesday we'll be able to get it. But here we go. So we got Xur. Here he is. We'll pop in. We'll take a look, and let's just see what he's got for equipment. Always 4 pieces. If you're not familiar, always 4 pieces of equipment, typically a weapon, and then 3 different pieces of armor. So here we've got the Wardcliff Coil, which has Mad Scientist, which shoots a volley of rockets. Now I actually have this exotic weapon already. And just as a side note, I'm at 291 light. This is always going to come in at 270, which isn't really too bad. It's pretty good, especially if you're trying to break past that 265 soft cap. They always take legendary shards, so I'm sitting up at 139 right now. So plenty to grab and use. And you'll see as you go through things that you'll definitely rack those up, especially if you're not spending them too much. I really only spend mine for infusions, so it's a good way to go about it. But Wardcliff Coil is a rocket launcher. It shoots a volley of rockets. It's actually pretty cool, but it only holds 1 round. But it does reload on ammo pickup, which is pretty neat. So just a quick comparison, I have the Morrigan D, which is a Hanky Precision rocket launcher, pretty good. Wardcliff Coil definitely takes some getting used to, but the volley of rockets can be really, really good. So definitely recommend trying it out and picking it up. It's pretty interesting. It's a cool looking weapon. So for the Hunter class, we have the Foe Tracer here, which has Relentless Tracker. Visually marks targeted enemies, deals more damage to low health marked enemies, and you have improved handling for your energy weapon. Pretty good actually. I'm working on a Hunter right now, so I'm definitely going to pick this up. This is kind of a silly comparison right there, and not necessary because I'm a Titan and have Titan armor, but pretty cool. Now the feedback fences, these I love, mostly for the fact of how they look. I think they're absolutely awesome. You can see I have have them right here, actually powered up a little bit. They do have explosive energy, the Fury conductors, as it says. So when you do melee kills, you'll build up the energy, and whenever you get hit, it will release that energy. The nice thing about this is it comes with the +5 mod for armor mobility, which allows you to move faster, which is really cool. And again, I just like the way these look, so I definitely recommend picking those up. If you don't like the way they look, they're still pretty good. They're definitely a neat piece of armor. And then for the Warlock class, we have the Sun Bracers, which has the Helium Spiralis, which increases the duration of your grenades and your solar grenades. Which is pretty cool. Also increases reload speed for your equipped kinetic weapon, which is actually pretty nice. That's probably the best piece of this gear right here, in my opinion. But if you are a solar super user, definitely not a bad piece of equipment. So that's really what we got. Not too bad. Good 4 pieces of equipment. Quick video, just talking through them. Definitely get out. I usually always pick up the other class armor that I don't have yet, just as a point. So like I said, I'm working on a Hunter, and we'll be working on a Warlock here pretty soon. So just something to have in the bag in case I don't have any good exotic equipment. I can throw that on there, and I'll have something pretty decent to use. So that's it. That's where Xur is on Titan. That's the review. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and hopefully you guys like some of the stuff that we're getting. Again, I'm not too familiar with Destiny, so I'm just kind of taking the equipment at face value, but some of it does seem pretty good. Like I said, definitely recommend trying out that rocket launcher. The volley of rockets, like I said, I've been killed with it quite a bit in Crucible, and I do see people using it. So just a consideration. Also, there's definitely been some boss fights where I feel like it reloading the ammo on the pickup would be really, really solid and useful. So I'm gonna just mess around with this guy here, and we'll finish this video up. And hopefully you all have a great weekend, and go out, get some good equipment, hopefully finish up that raid. And as always, I've been Doc from Average Gamer, guys. You know we'll have a lot more Destiny 2 action coming towards you, especially once the reset hits. We'll go through the Nightfall. That video seemed to do pretty good. So if you're looking for some Nightfall guides, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Like and comment if this video or any other video was helpful to you. We really do appreciate the support on the channel. So, Doc from Average Gamer, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.